Was she in that? What's Austin Powers? What is that?
Yeah.
What's that movie about?
Baby.
What is that movie?
Yeah, baby. Listen. Hey everyone! Welcome to the PJC Cast,
Wow.
also known as the Proud Jacuzzi Crew, where we do Would You Rathers and other fun things. Today's going to be a lot of fun things, just so everyone knows, just so everyone's prepared.
Strap in for fun.
My name is Dane.
I'm Jimmy.
And today-
Strap in.
We are strapped in with a strapping young thing. I don't know how you identify, but Chris the Wheelbarrow's here. Hello, Chris.
Hi, I'm a wheelbarrow.
That's right. Why do you think it's wheelbarrow instead of wheelbarrow? I believe it was probably first built out of a barrel.
That's a good question.
Hey, thanks.
It's entirely possible.
I'm just spitballing here, but somebody was like, "Hey, look at that barrel over there. Let's cut that in half and put a wheel on it." You know what I mean?
It's the term wheelbarrow is made of two words, wheel and barrow. Barrow is a derivation of the Old English barrow, which was a device used for carrying loads. And it's spelled
Sometimes.
B-E-A-R-W.
You said that so luridly. You said that so
seductively.
Oh my God, carrying loads. Oh my. Chris, you are an improviser, yes?
Yes,
You've
that's
done
correct.
improv in this world.
Yes, that is exactly right.
You roll through this world carrying loads and doing improv.
That's right. That's what a wheelbarrow does. Improv.
What else?
What am I gonna carry today? It says to itself. Anyway,
Another, yeah.
You've developed in the time of bees, because we have been we can't leave our homes because of how many bees are outside right now.
Natch.
You've developed an app of some sort. Tell us about this app, man.
Okay, great. It's called Pineappl. It serves as a virtual theater.
And this is not a bit, right? It's actually called Pineappl.
Yeah, it's called Pineappl.
Okay.
So it's made for people to do improv comedy on. And a popular suggestion that improv audiences love to give is pineapple. Right? So you get a suggestion for the show.
It's the
So
funniest
audience
fruit
says
and or vegetable.
It's hilarious. So anyways, we named it Pineappl. And of course, it's an app, so you got to drop that E off the end.
Yeah.
So it's Pineappl without that final E. Yeah, and so we've been working on it since April. We've had lots of discussions with people. We've tested it a lot, but it's to create improv comedy. And it's just become extremely versatile in the past week or so. It's become very useful for scripted material. We want to use it for stage readings and for sketch comedy and for so many things. But we just wanted these tools to be in people's hands where they don't need to know video editing software or anything like that. They can just make it up on the fly.
Now, would you perhaps describe it as Zoom for performers?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with Zoom for performers.
Zoom for performers.
Yeah. I mean, that is honestly, yeah, that's probably, I should, instead of everything else I said, just Zoom for
Listen,
performers.
You can perform on it real good, unlike Zoom, which is hard to do.
It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, Zoom is
tougher.
fine teleconferencing software.
Yeah. It's great, and it has served us well
It'll get
in
the job
this
done.
time of bees.
Exactly.
Bees.
It's the bees, you see. Now, Chris, not only do you bring this app to our doorstep and to our relaxing hot tub here on this balmy autumn evening, but you also bring a game, a fun thing to do. Is that, would you say that is accurate?
Yes, that's correct. I brought a fun thing to do.
Oh, fun.
And I should have come up with a name for this. But here's what it is.
Okay.
You have to describe a movie, the plot of a movie, using the actors' other roles from other movies. So you're swapping. This is a character swap movie plot. That's what it's called.
So, for example, like perhaps Forrest Gump and the Santa Claus get lost in an arcade.
Right. That's great.
That would be.
I mean, here's the thing. Santa Claus, you got to go through all your options. Who could it be? Which Santa Claus? Forrest Gump. There's only one unless they did.
There's only one Forrest Gump.
Yeah, unless they did a direct-to-video sequel I didn't know about, where it's like Forrest Gump Jr.
So apparently there is a sequel book to Forrest Gump where the Forrest Gump movie exists.
No. What?
Yeah. In the book, it's very meta. It gets very meta.
That's really weird.
I bet he stops Y2K in that book. Anyway, mine of course is the movie A Bug's Life, and that's fine. Do you have one for us, Chris? Off the top of the dome, off the top of the wheel? Yes.
Okay, Jackie Robinson fights the Human Torch.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Jackie Robinson.
So there's This is. Is that?
I might need a little more plot.
Is that Civil War?
It is not Civil War.
Shit.
Although I mean, it kind of could be, but wrong Human Torch.
Okay, that's yeah. There's been a few. There's been a few in a short span.
Is it Black Panther?
It's the movie Black Panther. That's right.
Yeah. It was the wrong Human Torch that got me because I was thinking it was Chris. What's his face? One of the Chris's.
Yes. Exactly.
Yes. There's so many Chris's out there. Oh my God.
So many.
Have you come up with any?
I've got
percolating.
One.
Jimmy, go.
I might have been a little quiet because I've been preparing a few, perhaps. All right. So we've got, this one's, I think, maybe a little easier. The Love Guru and the Devil save the world.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, baby? Oh, yeah?
The Love Guru and
That's
the
so groovy.
Oh, hey,
that's a really
good.
groovy one.
That's really good. The Love Devil, or the Love Devil. Okay, so the Devil is Elizabeth Hurley from that Brendan Fraser movie.
That's right, Bedazzled.
Yes,
Bedazzled. That's a remake. And then, and then Austin Powers. Well, obviously, yeah.
It is Austin Powers. It is, in fact, Austin Powers. I knew it immediately.
That's amazing.
Because I can't stop.
One. Here's one. Han Solo and James Bond team up to find the Holy Grail.
James Bond?
Yeah, that's The Last Crusade. That's The Last Crusade. That's
right.
Come on.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Indiana Jones.
Sean Connery.
But who's James Bond?
Harrison Ford and Sean Connery. Shockery.
Oh, I feel ashamed of myself.
I know, that's pretty embarrassing.
Oh boy.
Do you have one, Dane?
I mean, I did until I had to try and think of who James Bond is, and then my whole brain just exploded and dripped out of my mouth.
Oh,
it's
and
really
before
gross.
I get carried away, I want to credit. So some of these, I started this thread, and I'm pulling these from this thread, but I want to credit my friend Reed David with the first one, and who was it? Matt Small? No, that was. I don't know. Boy, I did a really bad job here.
It's okay. We don't edit any of this out, so it'll be super embarrassing.
It's fine. It's great.
Great. Love it.
Okay. No. I gotta think of one. Okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Justin Smith came up with the Han Solo one. There you go.
Very good.
Great.
Okay. I think I got one. Flynn and Big Dan T
What?
go bowling.
Oh.
Right.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's
it's
it. That's all I'm
probably
gonna
The
give
Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski. Right.
Is it not The Big Lebowski?
James.
God damn it! Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have done something else. Solve a mystery. Solve a mystery.
That would have been
That would have
much
been
harder,
better.
but then we never
That would
would
have
have
been
guessed
much
it.
I've got one. This is from my pal James Bagley.
Uh-huh.
It's great.
Suck it to us, James.
Yeah, party monster dies of bees and traumatizes a generation.
Oh, that's so easy.
Yeah. But My Girl.
Yeah,
It's my girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm thinking
Macaulay
the name.
Culkin.
Only one movie has anyone die of bees.
It's so funny. No. Wait, doesn't... Oh, yeah, that's right. Nicolas Cage doesn't die of bees in The Wicker Man, does he?
I think he does.
Does
I don't
he?
think he
haven't seen the
survives it.
remake.
That's the end of the
goddamn
movie,
bees.
and then it ends because he
Isn't it?
dies, I think.
He doesn't burn in The Wicker Man?
Oh, maybe. Maybe bees isn't the cause of death, but I don't think he's alive in the next scene.
Oh my god, I got a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Walter Mitty and Firestarter antagonize their upstairs neighbor.
Walter Mitty. So that's Ben Stiller and Drew Barrymore. That's what's that called? when houses
I
were
don't
like
remember
that?
the name
Duplex.
of the movie.
Duplex.
Oh.
Great job.
Wow.
Nice job.
All right, here I got.
I love this game. I love
It's a
this
fun
game
one.
so much.
So, the fanatic and the bride dance.
Uma
So,
Thurman.
Uma Thurman. Oh yeah.
And who was the
It's
fanatic?
John Travolta. It's Pulp Fiction.
It's Pulp Fiction. Yeah.
Wait, is the Fanatic? Is the Fanatic that weird like indie movie he made?
That's right.
Yeah, with
it very much is.
Directed by
Do you know?
Fred Durst.
Fred fucking
Durst.
Oh,
Durst.
that's right,
Durst.
Fred Durst.
And I know this because John Travolta is quoted saying that Fred Durst is his favorite director he's ever worked with.
Yeah. This is that's really funny. This is the one that inspired all of this.
Okay. Yeah.
Black Widow gets a job as a nanny and falls in love with Harvard student Captain America.
Oh.
Black Widow
Yep. Do you know this one?
gets
Wait.
hired as a nanny.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Do you know this one?
Well, that's ScarJo, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Falls in love with Captain America.
Harvard.
Also one of the Chris's, right?
version.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the movie, but I
don't
know
know
the
the movie.
actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is, and of course
Yeah.
I'm looking it up. I can't remember. Oh, the Nanny Diaries. It's called the Nanny Diaries. I completely forgot.
Whatever. That movie doesn't exist.
I
Whatever.
know.
It's fine.
All right.
But
I
it's,
got-
I think it's. Yeah, go ahead.
I got it. So, the movie is easy, but getting there is extremely difficult, and I don't.
Great.
We're gonna go for it, but I don't know if this is legitimate. So, Betsy Ross stares at Tesla's dick a lot.
Watchmen.
It's gotta be
Te-
Watchmen.
Tesla's what?
Maybe I'll say bulge. Bulge is more appropriate.
Tesla's bulge. What's the first?
No, I got this one. I'm gonna let Chris try and
Okay,
piece
wait.
this one
Sorry,
out. 'cause
what's
I
the
know
sentence
what it
again?
is.
Who's what?
Betsy Ross
Well,
Betsy
stares
Ross.
at Tesla's bulge a
Tesla.
bunch.
Okay, David Bowie is Tesla,
There, yeah.
right? David Bowie's bulge. What
You
is
could
this?
say that his
Labyrinth.
Hey, hell yeah!
dance, magic dance.
I
That
got
was
one
dance,
more when the
magic.
time comes, and then I'm fresh
Okay,
out.
yeah. Go ahead. If you have it, I'm gonna pull this list up again. Oh, I know. Here, I got one.
Okay.
Magic Sherlock Holmes convinces science Sherlock Holmes that the only way to save the universe is to give the Infinity Stones to George W. Bush. That was one of mine.
Infinity War.
Yeah. In order to date Alex Mack, Batman's successor Robin gets the Joker to date Alex's sister.
It's 10 Things I Hate About You. Yeah.
10 Things I Hate About You.
You didn't even get to Ballerina Turned Hip Hop Dancer. Very good.
No way.
Very good.
This is... So we had a game that called Blockbuster Sandwich, where you had to make a full sentence out of 3 movie titles.
Oh, okay.
So we love this shit.
Yeah.
We're not going to play that game now because it's very hard.
And usually we use the movie Big a lot, and by we I mean just me.
It's just
big
putting big
and holes, and then a third movie.
Yeah.
Sweet Home Alabama, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's really funny.
All right, but you know what? That was a very fun thing.
Wait, I got my last one. It's very good. It's very good. Okay. All right. Okay. So, Pluto Nash, Dr. Doolittle, Mushu, Billy Ray Valentine, Prince Hakeem, and Donkey are a family.
Oh, that's easy. Meet the Clumps. Let's meet the Clumps.
That's really funny.
Great
That's
job,
so
Jimmy.
Good.
A piece de resistance at the end there.
Beautiful.
And now we are going to move on to our next segment, something that we like to call Lonely Hearts. Now, Chris, we're going to be reading 2 online personal ads that Jimmy has procured. I don't know if that's a really French word, but I just said it as such. Procured from the internet. We're going to read them out loud, discuss what they're like. What's their whole deal?
Let's just discuss what they're like.
What are they? What are they even like?
I think I'm going to
go.
go.
We're going to decide.
If they fall in love or not.
If we're going to decide whether they fall in love.
Okay, but I'm going to be harsh.
That's
good.
That's great because we've got some fucking harsh mellows here for us. I'm gonna go first. So we pulled these from Reddit personals. I don't know if Dane just said that.
If that matters.
Well, just so it's like just so it's a little yeah.
There's some context.
So 25 female for Redditor. Title: Let's game. Love face emoji is the title. And then in the body, hey, peace emoji. I'm Sasha, 25 from the Southeast United Kingdom, plus sized, half Italian, Irish, and English. And then she posts a picture, which I will not describe.
Wait, hold on. Plus size, what? What else?
Plus sized, half Italian, Irish, and English. So I guess less percentage of Irish and English.
What? Tell me, Chris. What do you get on your English pizza?
Oh, you get a fried egg and some beans.
Yeah, some beans. Okay. Yeah. And just a sausage that maybe is good. I'm looking for more people to game with / make new friends. Parentheses. Please be friends with me. I have no one to game with, and it gets pretty fucking lonely. LOL.
Oh boy.
And parentheses.
Oh boy.
That makes it okay.
And just see what happens.
In there.
Fuck knows, to be honest. Teardrop emoji. If we vibe, we vibe. I do need to have some common interest with people for us to get a conversation going, which I think it's obvious, but apparently not to some people on here. LOL. I'm very chill. Dear. Yeah, it's I opened up. I'm reacting to it in Messenger. I'm very chill, but have my moments. Sigh face. If you message,
you sound very chill.
Yeah, you sound extremely chill.
They sound. Just go with the
flow. Not really.
Wait, how old is this person?
25.
Oh my.
Yeah. If you message me straight up bullshit or make no effort in your reply to me, you will be ignored. A bit, which is spelled as one word, a bit, of effort is everything. Pray emoji. But I mainly play Call of Duty. Proper Call of Duty fan, gal. Parentheses, Cold War, ATM. Which I guess is the new... They make a new one every year, so I don't fucking know.
How'd that come off as so judgy? It just...
it really does. It's really like, hey, fuck you, because I'm playing the new one. Like, if you just a casual Call of Duty player...
Proper Call of Duty gal just feels very condescending and judgmental.
It definitely does.
I don't know.
Yeah, what's going on?
What is going on? Go ahead.
And then referring to the new Call of Duty, she continues, which I don't really know how I feel about. Pretty disappointed, but we move, in all caps is the last part, which I guess is a slang.
Move?
I guess that's a slang for we'll move on, but I've never heard that. But I'm old also, so I don't know.
No, she made it up. It's fine. She made it up. It's fine.
Waiting for new content. What? Okay. But I also love new DLC, I guess? She's still talking about this game. But I love Zombies, Modern Warfare, Multiplayer, and Warzone sometimes, Rogue Company, Apex sometimes, and Fortnite. I have lots of games, though. And also
Doesn't
have
sound like it.
Game Pass I only play on Xbox. 25 plus and European Union only, preferably, she says. And then there's one more paragraph. I'm obsessed with hardstyle and need someone to share all my bangers with. I guess that's a band?
Well, maybe.
Bangers are, I guess that bangers and mash is an English thing. That's probably not what she means.
It's what she gets on her pizza.
Also,
It's a sausage.
I need some pizza to share with in these trying COVID times. I also need some recommendations. Send them my way, please. Peace emoji. I want to learn DJ/produce. I thought that meant produce, and I thought she was just really splitting hairs here. But I'm also impatient, unfortunately. Obsessed with Lil Peep. Sad face emoji. She just talks about a lot of music. And then...
Poor little Peep.
I don't have many hobbies, really, and I think I'm a little boring at times.
You do, though.
But...
everything is hobbies.
And then she types out in Leet speak, gamer gal for life, with numbers and all that shit. I'm trying to get a little fitter, exercise more, etc., etc. Help is always needed there. I enjoy random conversations about anything.
25.
No, she's like, I don't know.
This person is either 15 or 40.
There's nothing in the middle.
No. Where's the leet speak coming from?
It's just...
That's old school, right? Like, that's...
People,
right?
that's not...
Yeah.
The kids aren't doing leet speak. They're doing TikTok dances.
No. Kids don't even do LOL or any of that dumb text era shit.
She ends it with, and I can hold a conversation if you can too, or at least try. Peace emoji. Ciao. Heart face emoji.
It's all this, like, you have to try stuff that's really getting under my skin. It's like, I am going to judge you on whether or not you're trying hard enough. And if you're not trying hard enough based on my standards, then I am going to judge you for it.
We have someone at war with themselves in this ad, right? Because, and part of it's like, you're trying to put on an image of yourself. And I think, she's like trying to project this idea of like tough person, but also multiple times backs down from that. Mm-hmm. Like, let's see if you can hold up your end of the conversation, or maybe not, give it a shot. And it's just like, she's really trying to construct something here.
Yeah, if we vibe, we vibe.
And it's falling apart.
But maybe
it's falling
we
apart
won't.
under its own weight.
But maybe we will.
But maybe.
Do you think she likes Call of Duty as much as she claims?
She listed a lot of shit about Call of Duty.
Yeah, I think she probably
I don't know.
does.
Maybe she just found a Call of Duty site and was like, I'm a Call of Duty person now.
This is my thing.
I've decided.
Mm-hmm.
COD forever.
COD Blops for life. Letter 4. The letter 4.
And what was the... do you have the username of that Reddit user?
I do. We don't typically read the usernames.
Yeah.
Oh, right, of course. Why would I ask that? What a jerk.
Everyone go bully
I was thinking
them.
it was a burner. I was
a lot of
assuming it
people
was a
do.
burner.
Sometimes I do if I think it's a burner and it's funny.
Yeah.
Let me
Jimmy,
see.
answer me this.
Yeah.
Is the username a Call of Duty reference?
You know what? I didn't save the username this time, actually.
God
so
damn it,
It says F for respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll fuck your mom. 64.
A racial slur.
She backs down. Because she backs down.
That's my username.
64.
Yeah. XXX.
All right. My person is 29, male for female, Canada/wherever. The title is
Canada/wherever. Great.
just wherever. The title is pretend this title catches your eye and click inside to watch rhymes fly.
This one's extremely good.
So we were all strapped in when we first started this podcast. I think we need to re-strap in.
Yeah.
I think we need to secure our straps. Because I feel like this is really going to be a bumpy ride. Here we go. The pilot has turned on the fasten your safety belt. That's right. We've officially lost the plot. Regular formalities have gone to pot. Too many posts say, I'm nerdy and bored. So this is my chance to leave you all floored. Although, if we're making an honest about me, in quotes, I must admit I'm bored and nerdy. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Too many I'm nerdy and bored posts, but here I go making one again. Oh boy. But there's much more depth than a Redditor, bro. Here's some weirdness and coolness, I'll have you know.
Fuck.
Sure, video games are cool, but you know what's better? Taking a kayak ride in warm, sunny weather. Or hopping on stage for a musical show and abandoning 12 writing projects in a row. Am I right? Writing is hard. Girl, let me tell you, I can talk off your ear about anything above, so never you fear. It'll never be quiet, no matter the conversation. I never shut up. I will never stop talking. You have no need to worry about that, because I will forever talk. Serious, silly, or flirty will switch with no hesitation. But that is it for the moment. Or talk your ear off, I might. Let's save the rest of our new friendship night. So drop in my inbox and drop some facts about you. Let's kick off the night with a person that's new.
Oh, God.
How old?
This human being is 29. It lives in Canada, but looking for somebody wherever.
Where fucking ever.
To just talk
I mean,
to
this
death.
wait, do we give our verdict yet?
Well, let's break this person down right off the bat. Also, a little bit of hypocrisy going on. Am I right?
Hypocrisy.
What's this? Where's this place that you're talking about? Where are they? I'm defending them.
What do you mean this place? What do you mean?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Where are they? Where's the hypocrisy?
When they say that there's too many posts saying I'm nerdy and bored, and then immediately says that they are nerdy and bored.
I mean, look, we're all just wearing masks.
So you like this guy, huh, Chris?
Here's the thing. I have trouble going to comic book conventions because there's a lot of like awkward sort of friendship signaling going on at comic book conventions. I have ADHD, which means I'm reading every body language and every bit of body language in the room. I'm just picking up too much visual information. And this just feels like that a little bit. There's a lot going on, so much signaling, when really it's like it's posturing. And the thing is, I don't blame them. These are two very awkward human beings who might just make a great couple.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking that too.
I think this is it. We've found love.
I think we found fucking love.
I mean, this is pretty good.
They're both doing a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah.
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 And they're doing it in two completely different ways.
Right. He's doing too much. I mean, they both are doing too much in different ways.
Yeah. Yeah.
He needs to do less.
They both do. Everybody needs to do less.
Everyone should do less.
And he's even in her age range, you know?
Her age
25
range.
up.
Yeah.
Age
Yeah.
range.
Those age ranges are hard to peg sometimes.
Yeah.
So I think, I mean, I kind of tore him up a little bit, I guess. And
his rhymes were not that sick. They were a little infected.
were not that
they were
sick.
sort of sickly.
They were a little ill.
Yeah.
That's not even.
Yeah.
We would name him Lil Ill, and that'd be fine.
My name's
But
Little
I
Ill,
think-
and I'm here to say
I like Fruity Pebbles in a major way.
And also kayaking. I'll talk your ear off about kayaking any day.
In a major way.
Majorly.
Here's the thing.
Majorly.
He's open to anything. Now though, here's the thing. She wants European Union.
That's true. I think we need to pull that off the table because that's just location.
What is Canada if not part of Europe still?
Ah, that's true. Under the crown.
If we really,
under the British
if we
crown.
really,
Wait. Ooh, do they take part in Eurovision?
They should.
If
Because
not,
I know Australia does.
Hell yeah. I gotta find out more about Eurovision. Ever since that Will Ferrell movie came out,
what are we? I don't understand. I was gonna stay quiet, but now what are we talking about?
Don't you ever stay quiet. Let your voice be heard.
I was gonna be like, yeah, I do know what this thing is, but I don't.
Chris, can you explain Eurovision, please?
Yes, I have. What is this? I thought I had it up for a second. Yeah, Eurovision is basically it's the Olympics of writing a pop song.
Oh.
So it's like all of these and it's like it's long before America even knew what a reality competition show was. There was Eurovision where they would just come out and like perform, and I don't know how it's scored. I don't know that much. But every country
it's American Idol
has a band
for everyone else that isn't American.
Yeah, it's like American Idol meets Miss Universe, something like that. Miss World. That's bodybuilding. But
you gotta be strong to sing. You gotta build up the singing
everyone
muscles.
enters a pop band. So
and
like ABBA.
it's apparently the ratings for this thing are just astronomical because all of the entire world except America watches it.
That's like most things. We're like really.
And it sounds like Canada
insular.
has not been invited.
Yeah. Poor Canada.
Yeah.
They do great. I bet they do great.
What if when you sang? What if you increased your throat muscles the more you sang, and then like by the end of your life you had like a 6-pack on your throat? That'd be cool.
6-pack on your throat is pretty funny, I gotta say.
So now, would this contribute to like how well you can sing, or just the fact that you sing a lot?
How
just
strong?
Be explosive.
So like Mariah Carey in her heyday would just be like all neck. She'd just be like a giraffe of a person with just like muscle upon muscle.
Well, I almost feel like it would be funnier if it was like just sort of like a little tiny 6-pack like over your Adam's apple, you know?
right. That's what I'm picturing. Like some sort of like snake.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, the better you are, the more muscles you have, like and they just start stacking up.
Oh god!
You connect
until
your throat
finally
pack.
you shed your human body,
and then you become pure song.
Yeah.
That's right.
You evolve into the songoverse,
and that's Eurovision.
Sounds cool.
So. Speaking of complete other dimensions, we're going to go to Twitter and consult with our good friend, the Would You Rather bot. The Would You Rather bot is a neural net that resides on Twitter and procedurally generates Would You Rathers for us personally and no one else, and we're the only ones, and we love him. It's a robot. Okay. So Chris, this one's a little more rapid fire. So we don't. And if they, you're mugging me, man, you're mugging me. If they don't quite make sense, we're just going to roll over it and just keep going. All right?
Yeah, sounds great.
Our first one is: would you rather no technology or live in a banana city?
Banana City, baby. Eat my house every day. Fuck yeah.
I really want a banana city.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Let's talk about this. Okay, what was the first part?
No technology, my man.
None.
Okay, so no technology. Now, here's the thing. Let's talk about what that means. No technology. The creation of the wheel is technology.
So no wheel, no like fire.
No
contained
we live
fire.
as animals.
Yeah. Or Your walls are made out of bananas.
Banana City, or as I like to call it, Banacity.
Okay, so we live as animals or Banana City. But Banana City has a wonderful parks department.
It's true.
And ants. Lots of ants.
Yeah. Did you know that there's actually there are more than 3 rivers in Banana City? There's actually an aquifer underneath that feeds into a fountain.
Oh, interesting.
It's true.
Is it a banana fountain,
beautiful
though,
city.
at least?
It's a banana fountain. That's right.
Hell yeah.
That's I hear their technology is all banana based though.
Boy. I'm going Banana City.
Yeah, Banana City all around. So that would be 91% of people would rather live in a banana
That's
city.
really high.
That's really high for this.
There's a
weirdo.
lot of contrarians on the voting on this. Just
a lot of naysayers,
but
always
not this
naysaying.
time.
They can't create anything like inward
That's
singing.
right.
Would you rather liberty or capitalism?
Ooh.
No brainer. It's all about liberty.
Yeah,
Come on.
Let's do away with
late stage
capitalism.
capitalism. Yeah.
All of it.
And surprise, surprise, 94% would rather liberty. 94.
That's really good.
That's so high for this. Chris, in the past, it's been like eat a sandwich or kill your family, and 15% of people would want to kill their family. So, would you rather? Would you rather a kangaroo or a famous hamster?
Oh, famous hamster.
I kind of want to go
hamster.
I kind of want to go famous hamster because what's he famous for?
Instagram.
An influencer.
I'm gonna tell you, I follow a few famous hamsters on Instagram. No joke.
Little ham.
They just post little pictures and they got little buck teeth and it's real cute.
What do you got, Chris?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with famous hamster. I mean,
yeah,
little ham.
Classic.
This picture. That's just me and the ham fam.
Okay.
No big deal.
Jimmy and Chris, I want you to guess the spread on this one. What are you thinking? What are you thinking on this one?
60-40 hamsters.
65.
Chris has it closer. 68-32 for hamster. Very good.
Kangaroos will get you.
Smash.
Just smash that. Would you rather bring a laptop? Excuse me. I've been on TikTok too long. Would you rather bring a laptop or make a hut?
Oh.
I think building forts is fun. I want to make a hut.
That's going to take at least a day.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm into it. I like building things.
I can't watch Spider-Man on a hut.
No, you can't watch Spider-Man. You got me there, buddy. You look so frustrated when I don't know. You're like, duh.
Yeah, come on.
You can't get your daily allowance of Spider-Man if you're building a hut. What are you doing, Jimmy?
I mean, I think it's the clear and obvious choice. You just go out in nature with a Wi-Fi connection in your laptop, and it's fine.
It's fine. 75% of people would rather bring a laptop. Would you rather get a plane ticket to hell when you go to heaven?
What?
Or immediately after death? So the choice is: would you rather get a plane ticket to hell when you go to heaven, or immediately after death?
To me, it's like you got to go to both. Which are you going to go to first? You want the good news or the bad news first?
I'd almost say just because I got a plane ticket somewhere doesn't mean I'm obligated to go there.
Right.
I'll just fucking pass it. I'll scalp it.
He doesn't
scalp
say
a plane ticket.
Scalp a plane ticket to hell.
Do you think you have to take off your winged sandals at the airport in heaven?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got to search the feathers.
You got to weigh them down
to make sure you. Because you don't want to smuggle anything dangerous into hell. Oh boy. Watch out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to heaven first.
What would be dangerous in hell? Like an ice machine?
What would be dangerous in hell?
Yeah, like an ice machine. I think is up there.
Because if they're checking your shoes, they're checking for dangerous things.
Yeah.
Oh, things they don't. dangerous.
They don't want it.
Yeah.
Crucifixes.
Garlic?
like-
There might be vampires in hell. I don't know.
Maybe if you had the nails that held Jesus in
on the
place.
cross.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
maybe
of
if
Nazareth,
you had
by the
those
way.
nails. I bet that could be a great fucking Indiana Jones movie. It's
The
something
nails
about
of Jesus on Jesus'
the
cross.
nails of
I mean, that
Jesus,
was
yeah.
a thing that people pretend or claim to be selling to each other at some point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I know we're doing a segment here, but I have a movie idea.
Okay.
And that movie
Okay.
idea is that it's like Ocean's 11, but it's about a group of suave people trying to smuggle Jesus Reborn into hell via a plane ride.
What the hell just happened to my brain?
So it's Argo. It's Argo meets Ocean's 11 meets Dogma.
You're trying
Yeah.
to sneak Jesus into hell? Is that
Yeah.
what you just said?
Yeah.
Why
Because
are
he's
you
not
trying to sneak
allowed, and he just wants to see the sights, you know?
He
Like,
just really wants to see it. Jesus is like, "Come on, man. Let me go in. I just want to see it for once."
I
And the
believe that
devil's
there
like-
are some Gnostic beliefs that say that. Never mind, we're not getting into that right now.
Hey, what do we got? Elon Musk over here? Jesus. Oh, boy. He's drinking his tea.
I've got a giant, what's this, half-gallon jar of tea that I'm drinking. And it
And he's
looks
just
like a baby bottle.
pouring it into the barrel
Emptiness.
part of his wheelbarrow part.
yeah, that's
And
right.
it's just sloshing around in there. It's real weird.
We can
Right
see
in
this
my
because
wheelbarrow.
it's Zoom.com and not because we're breaking quarantine, for what it's worth.
That's right. Yeah, we are on the digital hot tub known as Zoom. All right, Jimmy, how long are we going for?
Long, I don't know. How long?
Okay.
I mean, we got like 20 minutes until the normal
we got
amount of time. No, that's not
Okay,
true. Yes,
so-
it is. It is. I was wrong. I have too many times written down on my little sheet.
Okay, would you rather yes, I would, or no, I could not?
I'll do it.
I'm saying yes all the way.
I'll do it.
Yes all the way.
Hell yeah.
I would say I could not and then still do it because it would be more exciting once I said I could.
You gotta break
Oh,
expectations.
That's right.
The reveal. What's the spread on this one, guys? What's the spread?
50-50.
You think it's a 50-50? Ice-T McKinsey, what do you say?
No, that's going to be 95. I see McKinsey. That's going to be 95%.
95? You're both wrong. It's 61-39
Hey.
Incorrect.
for 61 for yes, I would.
What the?
Would you rather run into this pool of blood or be able to transform into a master axe?
Ooh.
Oh man, a master axe. I've been wanting to be a master axe since I was a kid.
Yeah, I always dreamed of it. When I was a little kid, I would draw myself as a master axe, and my teacher would be like, "This is too violent," and then they'd send me home.
And then I would say, "But the people are all made out of wood."
And then
Jimmy, what are
when
you
you
gonna
get
do?
home, you just chop up all the furniture.
Just chop it
And your
up.
parents
chop
would
it
just
up till it
be
was good
so
and bloody.
cross with you. And then you chop up them too.
And
then-
honestly, guys, if we run into a pool of blood, it's going to splash everywhere and it's going to congeal under our armpits and things. And then it's so
'Cause we're not
I just
allowed
want
to
to take
wash.
a moment, though. I just want to take a
No.
moment to say that none of us condone violence or
No, of course not.
endorse it in any way.
No,
And
not
when we
at all.
talk about this, it's a way of being like a societal pressure valve. It's our
It's what-
our art.
Chris, it's great that you mentioned that because we've never brought it up on the show, but our mission statement for the PJC cast is in fact to be a societal pressure valve.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what we're doing here.
I
And
think
so thank
so.
you for bringing it up and thank you for seeing that. And I feel seen and Jimmy feels seen and we thank you.
I think I was thinking this earlier. I love it when people are like I've shared like terrible stories with people, and people are like, I see you and I hear you. Right? They'll do that, and like when you have become vulnerable like this with somebody, it is a lovely thing to be told, I see you and hear, because somebody's taking a moment to actually like tell you that.
Yeah.
But I also think it would be really funny if there was a character who would just be like, yeah, here's a vulnerable thing about me. I feel seen, I feel heard, whatever.
I get it. This is me.
I don't need
feel
you
it
to
already.
feel me and
You don't
see
even
me.
have to tell me.
Yeah.
Someone
who just owns it.
Just
I'm gonna
I feel it. Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna
Jimmy.
ask a question.
Mhm.
That's me.
Are you gonna master ask
Axe.
the question?
Yeah, I'm gonna be the best question axer. And chop all the answers to bits with my very good sharpness.
Oh, good.
Very
Good.
sharpness.
It's metaphorical.
I get it, Jimmy. We all get it. We see you and hear you, okay?
Thank you.
87% of people would rather transform into a master axe because, of course.
Oh, God, yeah. Master Axe.
Now, this one's a little weird, especially coming off of the touchy-feely stuff that we just did. Would you rather be masticated to death or make your bed?
Is that
I mean,
is that licked?
Masticated is chewed up.
Oh, that's pretty bad. That's a bad way to go.
in theory, but in practice, I am making that bed.
Hey,
It's a tough one. Making your bed, I don't know.
Let's decide, how big is the bed?
Oh, good point.
Is it a California king? Because that'll take forever.
It's
Is it a
it's
Parisian
extremely
king?
small for me. Smaller than a twin.
Jimmy is.
It's like a
Is
baby.
it a princess and the pea?
Yeah. It's little, but it makes up for it in height.
You bring somebody home and it's this tiny, tiny bed, but it's about 5 feet in the air, and you're like, well, it's small, but it makes up for it in the height.
I'm thinking more like 100 feet, honestly. Like, it's like I bring someone home and I'm like, climb.
That's really funny. I love The Princess and the Pea. It's such a specific fairy tale.
Yeah.
It's not like one of the big ones.
But everyone knows it, and it's all about just like, hey, I don't know, toughen up. Is that the moral even? I don't know.
Chris,
Yeah.
Chris, have you ever heard the ancient Greek fable of Poseidon's only daughter?
No.
Her name was Blanketity, and she made Poseidon 500 blankets. It's a real story. Anyway, look it
That
up.
is true. Look, the tattoo on my arm is scrambled, and I can read it now.
What's it say?
It says, "This way to riches."
Okay. Interesting. Well, 86% of people would rather make their bed because I don't want to die, so I'm going to make my bed.
But
too. I don't care how
84% of
tall-
people are like, chew me, zaddy.
14
What?
people want to be chewed to death.
Yeah. Vor.
Weird. All right, we're going to move on. Jimmy, tell us what you got.
Oh, it's Marry Fuck Kill time.
Yeah.
This is the part where we
Long time coming.
got 3 things. We're going to choose one to marry, one to fuck, and one to kill. And we got, Dana and I are keto boys right now, and so we got a keto special Marry Fuck Kill.
It's called the Keto Special.
The Keto Special.
All the fat.
So Marry
F-
yeah, all the plot, none of the carbs. So we got this week Marry Fuck Kill, ham, bacon, or sausage. Or sausage, I guess. Ham, bacon, sausage.
Kind of sounds like that pizza that Chris was talking about earlier.
I like pizza.
Half Italian and a quarter Irish and English.
That's right.
All right, so we've got sausage, ham, and bacon, correct? Yes?
That's right.
Okay, so this is an FMK situation.
Yeah.
Correct. I gotta say, I've been eating a lot of bacon, and it hasn't gotten old
Yeah.
for me. You cook it quick. You can cook part of it crispy. You can cook part of it like a little floppy. So if you like a little bit of both, it goes on a lot of things. It accentuates flavors. It doesn't dominate flavors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chris, how do you like your bacon?
I like it. I like it fairly well done.
Yeah, you like a little crisp to it, like the little
That's right.
snap.
Yeah, I like it crisp.
Right on. Now Jimmy's soft. I know this
I'm a
for
real
a fact
loosey goosey bacon boy.
Oh boy. where it like bubbles and coils up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Big
Just
old.
a little bit.
Yeah.
So this has been brought up before, but I used to work at a breakfast place as a line cook.
Oh wow.
And the kitchen manager there preferred his bacon just slightly warm and raw.
Oh, no.
So he'd just drop it on the griddle, and then he'd flip it once, and then he'd eat the thing. So it was like warmed up snot,
Slightly
really, because
smeared.
Yum. That's what I
he'd
said.
been working there too long. He
Okay,
was
so
like,
bacon.
Gotta switch things up. Fucking
I'm
find the
tired of
romance
normal.
again in breakfast.
Oh my god.
he was like the Cenobite of breakfast. He was like, the wonders I can show you of bacon. Next we have ham. What are your thoughts
So you're
on ham?
analyzing
Chris?
ham. Okay, so bacon, ham. Okay, so we're on
Yeah.
a ham. Ham is hearty. Ham is salty.
It's true.
It's a meal.
You know.
Bacon's not a meal. The ham can be a meal.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Historically, anyway.
It can also be canned. You can get canned ham.
Ugh.
Which is
Come
interesting.
on, people like us, we're never going to talk about canned ham.
But that
We're
is.
doing it right now, Chris.
But if you do get a canned ham, the ham has a home, so it comes with a starter home. If you were to
The
marry
ham has
it,
a home.
for what it's worth.
The ham has a home. It's a mobile home.
Yeah.
And so you'll be well preserved. My grandmother, bless her heart, grew up in British Columbia, Canada.
Nice.
And while I grew up, I remember most food that I ate from her tasted like ham for some reason.
Ate
I'm
from
not
her.
sure why.
Was it all ham?
No, she would serve me ham, like rolled up deli ham.
That would be an
on-
easy solution if it was just all ham. You've been racking
Various
your brain
forms of-
like 20 years.
Why was it? What? Anyway, I'm not a big fan of ham, to be quite honest. It's a little boring to me. I'll put it on a sandwich.
Yeah, it's good. I like it as a turkey, Thanksgiving turkey sort of variant, you know, or like a Christmas main part. I get main core, a Christmas ham, you know.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
Christmas
No, that's
turkey.
classic.
No, they don't do that. Ham.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a ham fan, but I am a ham, a famous hamster.
What are you famous for?
Being a little cutie.
Yeah.
Being a little cutie.
Look at me
you.
and my ball. I'm just rolling around. I'm so cute.
Oink oink.
Sponsored by Fashion Nova. So what I'd like to know is how somebody came up with a honey baked ham, which is really just like, let's just cover this ham in brown sugar and honey. Let's just do that. Like, that
It's a
seems like
sweet
too
meat,
much.
except it doesn't really come out tasting like that sweet. Sweeter
Sweet
than not.
meat.
It's a sweet meat. That's a sweet Instagram meat right there.
That's a sweet meat.
That was creepy, Chris. And then finally we have sausage, which for me is king. Sausage is king. I love breakfast sausage.
Dane
Hot
has
Italian
a
sausage.
lurid sausage past.
Oh God, I didn't even think about how like deeply revealing our answers to this are going to be.
Right? It's a game. It's a game that gets you. It sneaks up
It
on
just
you.
tells us. It tells everyone. Who
I
we
also was a sausage salesman at Costco for a time. So if you ever want to know about Adele's chicken apple sausage, I can tell you way more than you'd want to know.
are. I heard
What?
you.
That I settled down? What does that have to do with me selling my sausage
What
at
kind
Costco?
of sausage?
Adele's chicken apple sausage.
Alternate
No
answer.
fillers, no binders.
Foot long.
They were not foot long. They were too
Adele.
short. Adele's. Oh, shit. Fuck. God damn it. I missed it.
Wow.
I missed it. Adele, the singer. She makes sausage. That's why he started singing the Adele song. We're too slow.
I don't know any of her
slow.
songs except for the one.
Hello.
I heard. That's all you have to know, and then everybody just knows the whole song suddenly.
Oh, that is how that song starts.
Never mind,
from
I
me. Jinx.
So
So sausage is delicious. It has spices, and it is in a casing, and
It's the most versatile, honestly.
It's very versatile. It really is.
True.
But
what kind of sausage?
probably the
you
worst
guys do,
for you.
You guys do patties, huh? You do sausage links.
I'll
what
do
kind
a
of
patty.
sausages you do?
I do breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast is my
sausage
favorite
usually.
flavor.
Hot country.
Now, are we talking?
Hot
How's the
country.
thing? We're talking patties here. We're talking sausage patties. You're doing cased Franks type.
I'll do it all. Whatever. Name a
I
sausage.
guess
I'll
I
probably
prefer
eat
a
it.
link, but
Yeah,
a patty will do.
What do you ever when you're cooking them links? You ever slice them open and just smush them down?
we're getting to the hard-hitting questions.
What is this lurid character that you've
Reveals
suddenly
so much.
come up with?
Sometimes,
This question reveals us.
if I'm feeling real saucy, I'll cut them in quarters, long ways.
Ooh, cutting quarters long ways. Damn.
If I
One time, after a particular prolific sausage selling weekend, I was able to squirrel away an entire shopping cart worth of various Adele's flavored sausages and meatballs.
Never mind.
it filled
I'll
up
tell you what.
it filled up a quarter of the fridge.
That whole fridge packed full of sausage, just to the brim. To the brim.
I'll also tell you this: at this point in both of our lives, we were both very poor. Well, I mean, I don't know
We
if
were very
Dane was
poor.
very poor, but we were.
I was very poor.
So,
as
like,
well.
I
was
ton
selling
of-
sausage. What do you want?
All we ate was sausage for a while, for a long time.
Sure.
I was like,
what
ooh,
happened.
could I eat free food or buy food? No, free food.
Yeah, no, you're gonna eat free food. So I'm gonna marry the sausage. It's my favorite. It's
boy.
delicious. There's so many different kinds. I'm gonna fuck the bacon, because it's greasy and salty and delicious, and it's a sometimes food when you're not on keto. When you're on keto, you gotta eat.
You
eat it
must.
all the time.
It's the law.
And then I'm going to go ahead and kill that old that ham, because it's too salty for me. The end.
Too salty.
Chris, you got one?
Yes. I'm gonna say. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. Marry ham. Because
Okay.
it's just going to provide for you. There's a lot of meat there.
Yeah,
It's true.
Right?
protein heavy.
Yeah, I'm going to say fuck bacon. Because you don't want it all the time, but when you want it, you really want it.
You really want to get it, yeah.
And I would say, with sausage, a good working relationship. A good working relationship. No thoughts of any romance or sexuality. The two of you just know we've got a shared goal and we know how to communicate and make it happen. That's me and sausage. You know why? Because sausage isn't just goddamn salt.
It's true.
Okay? You can put other spices in a sausage.
But you're going to have to kill it, man.
No, not my world.
A first on the show, a guest refuses to kill in the Mary Fuck Kill.
FMW, baby. Fuck, Mary. Working relationship. With respect.
Call the press. Call the police.
Unprecedented. This is amazing. Thank you, Chris. Jimmy, I guess you've got a fourth option, man.
What would be a fifth option? What if I fuck them all?
Whoa!
Put them all in a big meat salad and just put my genitals right all up in it.
Whoa.
That's not a working relationship at all.
No, it's a
picture-
triple fuck.
Just picture my feet in the air as if I've been knocked back in a Bazooka Joe comic strip.
Yeah.
Sure,
Your
yeah.
nose is bleeding. I've been too scandalous. If I don't do
Yes.
that, I think I'm marrying. It's tough. I think I'm marrying bacon because it is consistent and will always be there for me. I'm gonna fuck sausage because of the versatility, and also its phallic nature.
Hey, there it is.
Dane was waggling his glasses at me, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it is a dick-shaped food."
Oh, yeah.
Is that a
It's
blog?
one of
Oh,
the
right.
dick-shaped
I guess it
foods.
is.
It's got to be a
dick-shaped,
blog,
yeah.
dick-shaped foods, or like a subreddit or something. That's got to exist. If not, or like an Instagram. Oh, that's probably it. Twitter account. What other social medias are there?
happening?
TikTok. And I'm
Dick-shaped foods TikTok, not with the government of China looking down its shoulder.
They don't like
with
dick.
Nobody's-
government. Yeah.
No, they don't. No.
I'm gonna kill ham. I'm sorry. I like ham, but sorry. Sorry, ham.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Ham. Hey.
Abraham.
Sorry.
Sorry for murder.
Sorry for murder. Excuse me. Sorry for murder.
Sorry. Coming through. Sorry.
I'm
Stab.
murdering you. I'm cutting off
Didn't
your
mean to
windpipe.
murder.
I'll just
Oh,
be. I'll be
boy.
done in a sec. Just come on.
Ooh, I'm getting blood everywhere. Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, was this yours? Sorry.
I killed it. Thank you all for joining us today in this hot tub on the Proud Jacuzzi crew. And
I'm a
thank you to Chris.
wheelbarrow.
Chris the Wheelbarrow. Thank you for joining us, Chris. Chris, what do you got going on in the world? You got your app.
That's right. Got the app. It's pineapple.studio is the address. And of course, that pineapple, there's no E on the end of that.
Get rid of it. Who needs
You
it?
know, pineapple
It's an
without
app.
an ending E dot studio is the address. You can go there and register now. It's beta launch, so it's not the full version of it, but we're getting it out there in people's hands so they can make stuff with it. And it's really useful for a lot of different things, but we just want to see what people are going to use it for. And then I
Great.
teach improv classes through my company, Thunderbolt Comedy, and I'm listing classes for January.
Wonderful. Look that up, everyone. If you're interested in starting improv or participating in improv in any way, Pineappl is the app, and Thunderbolt Comedy is the thing. It's the theater?
Yeah.
Digital theater.
I mean, that's the thing. We're going to be here. Here's the thing. I do classes. I want performers. My classes make shows. We're going to put them up on Pineapple. We're going to
my
see what
God.
we can do. It's great.
Synergistic.
Synergy.
It's amazing. I just started a TikTok, a TikTok about movies. It's funny that we played this game, but I'm trying to work my way through my VHS collection.
Oh.
So I am watching these VHSs on TikTok.
What's
I'm watching these VHSs on TikTok and making funny commentary and stuff. So look me up at Dane in Danger. No spaces. I am a unique individual. So, yes, look me up there. Jimmy, what do you got going on?
Well, I didn't start a new TikTok.
Okay.
And I have been working hard at learning how to TikTok through YouTube, which isn't the right medium. I don't think I'm ever going to get there.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you to Brad T. Jonas for use of our cover art. You can find him on Instagram at Brad T. Jonas. You can also look up a guy named Jordan who did our theme song. Do that on Instagram too, because he made our theme song and it was very nice and it's a very good theme song. Find him at _contaminants. That's his band and his music there. So do that and those things. We release every Tuesday without fail. Damn you, bees. But for another week, my name is Dane.
I'm Jimmy.
Oh, and I'm Chris.
Yeah, you are. That's right. And have a good night and get home safe. All right, we
and
did
then
an episode,
and then we bullshit for a few more
Yeah, we'll
minutes.
bullshit. We'll bullshit it just.
Bye, click.